Have you ever seen anything like that?
Not in my life.
Yeah, this is exactly what goes on in the animal agriculture these days.
Really?
Yeah, that's like
Oh my
what goes
God,
on
that's atrocious behavior.
in the dairy industry. This particular film is.
I don't know why we're supporting these dairy cartels, man. Fucking worse.
Where do they find these malicious people here? Like,
Well, I think people just get desensitized working around animals.
because they're getting killed for food anyway, kind of?
Yeah, I've heard about that. Like,
That's deplorable.
yeah, you get some really abusive people. In there.
100%. Do you guys drink dairy?
Well, I do drink milk. So.
Yeah. Because by drinking it, by buying it, we're
We are
supporting
indulging,
this.
yeah.
Because we are paying for it, we're giving them the money to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider not being part of
Absolutely. I mean, even though the most inconceivably bad acts are of those who are portraying the violence, we are
Well, we indirectly help them.
exactly.
We're paying for it.
Which is just bizarre,
Yeah.
you know. And so, I mean, what would you take as a course of action? I mean, not you personally.
Right.
What would you suggest a regular, just typical guy who's used to drinking milk, you know, used to having cream in his coffee,
Yeah.
kind of thing? Like how to wean away from that?
Well,
kind of thing?
I don't know if you know, but there's a lot of options now. Like if you go to a grocery store, there's like soy milk, almond milk, oat milk,
yeah, soy milk.
rice milk, hazelnut milk.
I do like
Hazelnut?
So there's like so many options. It's just a matter of like instead of picking dairy milk, you just pick an option that doesn't involve animal cruelty, right?
Okay,
It's a very easy switch.
You know, that's inspiring.
Yeah, because instead of picking yogurt, like dairy yogurt, you just pick coconut yogurt, right?
Yeah.
And then
And it's a more natural source. 100%.
yeah, and then it won't have like steroids in it, it won't have antibiotics, it won't have all the bad things that dairy comes with, and most importantly, it won't have the animal cruelty aspect,
Of course.
right?
Yeah, that's atrocious.
Yeah. What do you think about like the rest of the animal industry? Like besides like dairy, like there's the egg industry, there's meat industry.
Beef industry as well.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when McDonald's raises their beef on 100% Alberta beef, that's one thing for consumers. But as a consumer, seeing this kind of acts of violence, you know, it sort of raises a bit of an awareness that wasn't really there, to be frank with you.
Absolutely.
So I think that this is something where I enjoy the Beyond Meat burger from A&W.
Yeah, there you go.
That's about
Exactly.
as close as I've gotten. But I mean, do you have any brands that you would suggest if you buy in a grocery store for like non-meat protein?
Don't you also see like if you go with like a small scale dairy farm that take care of their cows well?
Well, the thing is, a lot of people don't know, there's a lot of things that happen in the dairy industry regardless of how ethical they say they are. Like, for example, all the male calves are killed within the first day because they're not going to produce milk.
Yeah.
So by buying dairy, you're endorsing them to keep doing that cruelty to the calves.
Yeah.
And then the female calves still go through a lot of like things that you're seeing here regardless. Like, you know, they're still forced to keep milking for a very long time. They're like raped to be pregnated, right? Like they don't naturally just produce milk for us. You have to like make them produce milk. So it's like it's a lot of things that goes on into it, regardless of how ethical the company says they are.
Yeah.
And then in the
I
end,
just mean like some like 100-acre dairy farm.
Yeah.
They're not like hooked up to pumps like non-stop. They're just milking them at a pail. You know, like I see less problems with that for sure.
Yes, but the thing is, it's, you know, you're comparing like big problem with a small problem when you can just eliminate the problem.
Yeah.
Right? Wouldn't that be a better option where there is no animal cruelty? Because every time you do take milk from a cow, that milk never made that, the cow never made that milk for us, right?
I do have some dairy products like cheese.
But now you can buy like a lot of different cheeses. There's like cashew cheese, pistachio cheese, there's soy cheese. There's like a lot of options.
I actually, you know, I'm really glad you guys are out here today because soy cheese is not something I had heard of prior to coming here. And I love cheese.
Yeah.
I really do love cheese. I love the shit out of cheese.
But you can try different kinds, right? Like I said, now
Coconut cheese is actually pretty good.
there's coconut cheese. There's
I don't like soy cheese that much.
There's coconut cheese.
Everyone likes different kinds.
You're bullshitting.
I'm not bullshitting.
You should buy that and check it out.
Yeah, no
Because the
doubt.
options
and
are
they sell it here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we go see what it goes for? If it costs an arm and a leg to buy, I might be less enticed to buy it, price-wise,
It's the
right?
same about as other craft cheese. It's like maybe 25, 30 a kilogram.
Right.
That's awesome. Okay, well, I'll check it out. Pardon me, do you guys swap positions so this guy doesn't have to stand here for hours?
we take turns.
That's awesome.
Let Yeah, let me give you guys this card.
I'm down.
It has a lot of good YouTube videos. You know, there's this What the Health documentary on Netflix that shows you how bad.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Play on words. I like
Exactly.
that. That's funny.
How bad eating animal products is for our health.
Okay.
There's a lot of books that you can read, and then there's resources like nutritionfacts.org that
Adapt.
shows you, nutritional information on different types of food. And this is really important right here. This vegan22.com.
Cool, man.
You can do a 22-day challenge, and they fully support you for free.
And it's a weaning process?
You can ask them any questions. You can ask them how to, what to eat, what not to eat, and it's completely for free.
Wow.
So all this is for free.
Do you know statistically what percentage of the population, at least in Canada, is vegan or vegetarian? Or is that pretty hard to ballpark?
I am not sure, but I know it is exponentially increasing.
Oh, is that right?
I'm not sure about the exact number, but
Okay.
I know that's why there's so many options that are coming up, right? Like the Beyond Meat burger and all these cheeses,
That's
is because people are realizing what's going on, and
That's
they're
true.
realizing how it's healthier to avoid all those products. So why not make the switch?
Yeah, of
Did
course.
you get in on the Beyond IPO? Like when it went public?
No, I didn't.
The stock came out at like 45%.
I know, and then it shot up. Yeah. So there's great
If I
options
give you my
now.
email or something to sign up, can I have a mask? Is there anything I can do to have a mask? I'll sign up.
You can send me your email, and then we'll let you know. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, those are cool masks. I mean, this guy's playing the role real good. I love this guy. It looks like he's smiling all hours of the day. But, no, it's all good, man. I won't take it from you. I just thought it was for the public, but cool. Well, thanks for your information.
Take care.
Sorry, did I hear somebody ask for a mask?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I was wondering if I signed up or something, could I have a mask?
You can buy them from us.
How much?
But you can't. They're $15.
So they are for sale,
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
and it's cash only.
Yes, unfortunately.
Is there an ATM inside?
Yes, I believe so.
Ah.
I can't say for sure. I would think
That's
the
all
farmers
right.
market there would
No
be.
worries. I don't need the mask that bad, but it was a really good presentation. You guys are doing a good job out here. So
Thank you.
for the help.
Yeah, definitely check all that out.
Especially Vegan 22. I'll check that out right away.
Check that out.
Okay, thanks
Yeah,
again.
take care. Yes.
Good job, man. Okay, see you later.
See you guys.